Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joe Hendy, the Android Authority app guy. Do you like to read? I know I do, and after the intro, we're going to show you some of the best e-reader apps for Android. Our first app, Aldico Reader, is among the most popular apps on the list. With over 10 million downloads and counting, this e-reader is a good one to check out whether you've been using e-readers for a while or you're just starting out. Its simplistic interface and controls focus on reading without a bunch of extra stuff to worry about. On top of supporting most ebook formats including EPUB, PDF, and Adobe DRM encrypted books, Aldico users will have a variety of bookstores to choose from. These stores manage to find most of the popular titles and even some of the obscure ones that we searched for. Combining the available content with the simplistic interface, Aldico is a very solid e-reader for everyone. Better World Books, the next e-reader on our list, takes a wholly different approach. Most apps on this list have a store built into the app where you can download and read all from one interface. Better World Books differs in this area as you can buy books from their official website first, then import them into the app. You can also import books you already own into the app, so you can buy from any other online bookstore if you want to. The app itself is very nicely laid out, if a little simple. You get the standard features like text size, page numbers, transition animations, and night mode. For the reading enthusiast who already has a big collection and just wants a new app, this is a great e-reader replacement. Its only drag is that the online store is a little skimpy, but, as mentioned, you can import books so you don't actually have to buy them from Better World Books to enjoy the app as an e-reader. Like Better World Books, our next app, Cool Reader, is a standalone application. There is no store attached to it, and it relies on the idea that you already have an ebook library that needs to be ported into the app. Cool Reader features all of the usual stuff like night mode and text formatting, but it also adds some extra flair like simple searching on your SD card for books and even some app theming. Once you get the books imported, opening them and reading them is a cinch. Book pages are themed like a real aging book, which adds some comfort to the eyes in comparison to the white screen and black text that most readers have. Additionally, there is a feature where you can have the book read to you. It's a creepy woman robotic voice, but at least she gets most of the words right. So if you're looking for an e-reader with a little extra flair and have a decent collection already, Cool Reader could be what you're looking for. FB Reader is next on our list, and it has definitely earned a spot here. Much like prior apps, it works as a standalone e-reader if you have a large collection. However, if you're new to the e-reader world, there are some online bookstores available to buy your books if need be. In addition to the stores that come with the app, you can also add new ones if you have the URL. Otherwise, the app has the standard features: night mode, some page themes which include the popular sepia and wood themes, and other various settings you'd expect to see in an e-reader. Transitions are faster than you'd find in other applications as well. Kobo is an application that aims to compete directly with the big dogs like Amazon and Nook. Admittedly, when you first open the application, it can be a little obnoxious. There are a lot of notifications, a lot of attempts to get you into the culture of Kobo, and other distractions. However, once you turn these off, or at least turn them down to a tolerable level, Kobo is a very enjoyable e-reader. As an e-reader, Kobo comes with all the standard stuff. It also has a few unique features, like the ability to actively comment on a book as you're reading it. If anyone else stumbles upon the comment, they can comment back. Most books don't have a lot of activity, but when you find one that does, you can take part in a fun discussion that really adds a third dimension to ebook reading. There is also a Kobo store that carries a healthy selection of books. If you thought we'd be doing this list without the Amazon Kindle app, you were sorely mistaken. There are many who weren't fans of the Kindle bookstore, but it really is one of the best ones out there. It has a variety of titles, all of the standard features are there, and the Kindle store is one of the most trustworthy sources of literature on the internet. For those coming from a Kindle Reader device, the news only gets better. Once you register your Android device with your email and password, you can access and download any ebook you previously bought for your Kindle. So if you're making that switch from an actual Kindle e-reader to, say, an Android tablet or a phone or a phablet, you won't have to start your collection over or even change how you purchase and read books. Last on our list is Nook. Because it is the biggest competitor to the Kindle store, one can expect nearly the same level of content from the Nook as you got from the Kindle app. During my searches, I was able to find all the same books by all the same authors that I searched for. So if you're looking for popular, moderately popular, or older but still popular literature and magazines, you should have no problem finding the stuff you like with Nook. Of course, as an e-reader, the Nook does very well. It has all the standard features, so people won't be missing out on anything there. One thing we really enjoyed about the Nook app was its ridiculous page-turning animations. It's the closest we've seen to real paper. I mean, look at it! How cool is that? If you don't want the Kindle and you still want a well-known source of literature, Nook is what you're looking for. If you take a gander at our leaderboard, you can see how these apps stack up against one another. If you're unfamiliar with our rating policy, that's fine, because we don't have one. This leaderboard is based on you, the people, and how you rated these applications in the Google Play Store. There was no bias on our part. Once again, I'm Joe Hendy, the Android Authority app guy. If you feel like we missed a good e-reader and you want to share it with everyone, feel free to leave a comment below or check out our written version and leave a comment there. Also, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel and you can check out the app links and our social media links in the video description.